It's your boy Don C, and you are tuned in live to 105 and Drive. And I'm going to speak my mind. I rep that team DMV. I rep that team Dr. Henry A. Wise. Class of 2012, stand up, man. It's our year. It's our year. And just want to say I'm taking a dance at Wise. Smartest decision I ever made, man. Think about it, son. Females, son. I'm in a class full of girls, like, and I mean bad girls, man. When I say bad, I mean bad. I mean, they sitting there doing splits and stuff, and they sitting there, I gotta lift them up, and they sitting there, they flexible, man. Smartest decision. Come on, think about it. I'm not a perv. I'm just saying. You gotta be smart. That's what you go to school for, to be smart. Get like me, son. Get like me. If you still got the chance, if you're not a senior like I am, take dance at Wise. You will not regret it. Smartest decision I made in my life. I kid you not. I kid you not. But gotta keep my composure though. You know how we do it. You know. In other news, I need a co-host. Honestly, I need a co-host for this thing. It's been a year. It's been a year, man, since the last episode. And you know, back then I was doing the whole thing with Craig. Craig J. Papa, Craig, Mr. Fresh, at Hotmail, blah blah blah, legit.com on Twitter. That's my man, that's my broski. But he moved to Cali. And we might, you know, occasionally, sporadically do the live looking thing, you know, when he's out in Cali reporting live, but he's moving on to some other things. So while I'm still doing this, I'm gonna need me a co-host. And it can be in many forms. We can do split screen, we can have you over here in the studio. Just I need a co-host, male, female. I prefer female, but I need a co-host. You know, have that Terrence and Roxy thing going on. You know what I'm saying? Don't take it the wrong way. I mean, who knows what they do, but shout out to my man's John J. Jonathan Battle. This dude goes to Wise. This dude is a musical prodigy. He's a pyromaniac of music.
This cause what she was my first love. This cause she took my heart and tore it up. This cause, oh man, it hurts so bad, yeah. This shit is something I would never do. And it's like I'm fucking hard to. At this point I would never take her back, yeah. She was my baby, I had made about 1,000 songs. Now I'm starting to regret it, yeah. Anyway, she was a pretty girl. Liturgical dancing was her whole world. We both loved music. I could've sworn she was it.
We got September 4th, my man's Braxton Parr doing it big out there in P-Town. We have Nisa September 6th, that's today. And my man's Daniel September 7th. Also check out the Break It Down freestyle by my man's Chris, aka Lil Fresco, holding it down in O-Town.
You know, babe. Yeah, feeling that smooth. Like, bada boom, bada bang. I give you that game, and then you wanna play with the team. Man, I can't explain everything she made me feel. Man, it feels so real, oh real. My flow is so ill, make her get her sick, throw up so ill with it. Illmatic with the flow. Got her dozing off, now she wanna go in the clouds. 18 with a nice frame. Wanna know how I get past these lanes. Wanna do these haters like a train. Choo choo, bang bang, that's the name.
Artists period that want their stuff heard, you know, broadcast around the world on Twitter, on Facebook, everywhere, YouTube. Hit me up. I will play your stuff. If it's good, I will play your stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I'll let people vote on it. I'll get people's feedback on it, because that's what you want. You want that constructive criticism. You want that constructive criticism. My fault. Shout out to the best educator in the world at Puma's Den, Mr. Blake, holding it down at Wise, bringing that Puma pride. Shout out to Stephanie. That's my girl. Stephanie at SteffiBabe48. Shout out to my main mans, Marcel. Hey, Young Glow. This is all on Twitter, guys. Who else? You want a shout out on Twitter? Hit me up. Shout out to my man's Bruce Pointer. Just shout out to everybody in the DMV. Shout outs. You get them. If you want shout outs on Twitter, at Don_C_DMV. You already know the YouTube page, D. Carter Coleman ENT. Subscribe. I'm trying to get to like 2 million. I'm trying to be the Black Bieber, man. I'm trying to be the Black Justin Bieber. 105 and Drive is where it's at. Don't forget to check out Fall Back by Don C.
Said you thought I'd be missing you today, but I'm sorry, girl, you're no longer my whole world. Fall back.
Rumor has it that Justin Bieber is getting a grill. You know, he's been around Wayne too long. Speaking of Wayne, this dude was singing a song trying to serenade the crowd with the freaking grill in his mouth with auto-tune on, and it wasn't working for me at the VMAs. Who saw that joint? The How to Love. He was trying, you know what I'm saying? Then he pulled out the guitar and he didn't play one note. If you think he played one note, first of all, the joint wasn't hooked up to an amp, alright? Unless they doing it digitally or wirelessly now. Who knows, you know? I could be wrong, but that dude didn't play one note. I think the VMAs was kind of iffy for me, you know what I'm saying? It was alright, but you know, Chris Brown was up there doing his thing, dancing, but you know, that dude was flying. I mean, I've seen people fly on stage before, but that dude was flying, and he was trying to bring some magic to the VMAs, and I don't knock the man for it. All I know is, though, Chris Brown will be in town at the Verizon Center on September 17th. That's 2 Saturdays from now. This dude better be doing more than flying, because them tickets costed too much. He better be doing more than flying. He better be disappearing. He better be teleporting. He better be sitting there turning water to wine or something. Them tickets costed too much. Speaking of guitars, hey, I'm a little wish-washy. I'm jumping from place to place, but Joe Cool just got this baby today. Came in the mail, and kind of disappointed though, because as you can see, if you know anything about guitars, they're supposed to be 6 strings. Come on, son. This thing, I was trying to tune it, right? And of course, the first string is E, the higher E. And I was trying to tune it, and it stopped at D flat. Like, really though? And I was just trying to turn it, and it wouldn't go. So I'm like, alright. And I felt it tensing up a little bit. So I tried to turn it the other way. Then I came back with it, because I'm like, no, this is supposed to sound like the E. I took it to the lower E, it didn't sound right. So, next thing I know, thing pops. String pops. First day I get it, I had it for about 10, 15, 20 minutes. And the things can't even use it. I mean, now I get down on this joint, you know what I'm saying? I get down on it. I had to play my D major without the 6th string. But it still sounds dope. Still sounds dope. I'm still learning, shut up. I play better than Wayne though. I can guarantee you that. Something like that. What's that song? Beat it! Beat it! Oh snap. Hold up. No one's defeated. I can sing for real though. We were singing today at school actually. You know I was getting my mic on, right? I had a whoa, whoa. You know what I'm saying? Get him with the 1, 2, 1, 2. Carter 4 versus Watch the Throne. I've been hearing a lot of buzz about this. And honestly, I don't see how both of these 2 CDs can compete. I mean, Wayne is on one sphere, and Ye and Jay-Z are in a different sphere. That's just my opinion. So I don't see how you can compare the 2. You know what I'm saying? 2 different styles in my opinion. And honestly, it's about your preference, your personal preference. It's honestly about your personal preference. And you know, some people like Ye's flow. Some people gonna feel Jay more than they feel Wayne. Some people going, you know, put on for Wayne. You know what I'm saying? That they feel like being a rock star. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's a matter of personal preference. But let me know what you think on Twitter. Once again, you already know what my name is on Twitter. Hit me up and put the hashtag. Just put Carter 4 versus Watch the Throne. Both of them had some quality tracks on them. Don't even try to front like you wasn't bumping to this joint right here.
I invent sweat, popping bottles, putting supermodels in the cab. Proof. Check out my swagger bag. When the little city, I'm a new snow. Cop back, snap back, see my cut through the hole. Go easy at home.
Show a little tenderness. Oh, got to now. I was bumping to that. And any questions you have, any comments, any feedback, you already know. Hit me up, DonCENTDMV at AOL.com.